missionary school has been wanting to teach Bible, and the parents have protested, the matter reaching the NCPCR and the Karnataka government. But then, breaking news development coming in, Bengaluru Archbishop, this time, responding to the controversy, writes a letter explaining their side, saying that these reports are misleading and false. He slams the state government for the claims made, and the letter is written to parents, in which an explanation has been given or a clarification given that this was part of moral education, that no religious instruction was being given. So the reports are misleading, according to Bengaluru Archbishop, in response to the Clarence Missionary School controversy. According to the letter written by the Archbishop, attempt has been made to divert attention from basic problems. The school is a Christian minority school, and the Archbishop believes that since it's a minority institution, they are allowed to carry out instruction as they want. So according to the letter written by the Archbishop, or the statement that is coming out, these allegations are false, that the reports are misleading, and that whatever has been done is part of moral education that a minority institution can choose. So essentially, constitution being used as an aid, as a defense, where as per Article 25 of the Constitution, or 28 of the Constitution, minority institutions can choose their instruction. Let's go to Shaurya on that from the newsroom in Mumbai about what the Archbishop letter says. Okay, Shaurya will join shortly, but then essentially the breaking news development is that Bengaluru Archbishop has hit back at the Karnataka government for what he says is misleading and false charge of religious instruction. According to the letter, the Archbishop says that it's a minority institution and they have constitutional protection for carrying out religious instruction as part of a larger moral education course. So essentially a defense coming in. Okay, Shaurya is joining us from the Mumbai newsroom with more details about the letter. Shaurya, over to you.
Yeah, as we have the Archbishop's allegation rebuttal, the primary allegation was that children are being forced to buy Bibles and bring them to schools in Bangalore. Now, the Archbishop has refuted the claims and said that these are misleading. Now, the issue is that this Bible row has escalated so far that NCPCR also had to intervene, and it had also slammed the establishment where children are being forced to use Bibles. Now, this is coming after a time when Karnataka's Education Minister, B.C. Nagesh, also pointed out the issues with this particular rule, and even after the principal had said that the law is being followed in this case of imposing any particular restriction. In terms of the Archbishop and the rivalry with the state government is now very clear, as the clarification has been issued by the Archbishop in this case, where they have said that the allegations put forth by the government are misleading. Back to you.
All right, so we continue with the story. We'll try to connect for some voices and reactions, but this is getting bigger with the Bengaluru Archbishop now bringing in constitutional defense to the action of the school, a missionary school which has sought to put Bible into the curriculum. Clarence High School in Bengaluru, which had sought parents' permission to let the teachers bring in some chapters from the Bible, some content of the Bible into the moral education class. And now, even as some Hindu groups, and there of course the Karnataka government and the NCPCR maintain that this should not be allowed, the Bengaluru Archbishop coming in with a constitutional defense